Today we talk about this. At home 7-foot animated ghost, LED ghost. An item that I have not seen advertised or shown or discussed anywhere. $99, have no clue if it's a good prop or not, what it does. I bought it because I want to use the frame for something else, but if I like it, I might go get another one just for itself. So we shall see. We shall unbox it, set it up, and see what it does. I know not a lot about the at-home products other than when we did the Pumpkin Reaper, and I'm going to assume this is going to be very similar. It's going to be battery operated, no power plug source for electricity, and although the Pumpkin Reaper was actually a pretty decent prop, I just don't like straight up battery operated, but that doesn't mean it's a bad thing either. So we shall see. All right, let's do this. Ignore this other stuff, projects, stay. We'll talk about him and make a video on him later and his family, and probably unbox that one too. I've had him now a week. I have not unboxed him yet. I think there's one video on him out there, maybe two, I don't know. What the heck. Big lots. Interesting. Big frame. Big frame. Thick frame. Wow. He's very interesting. I'm not an expert on this stuff, guys. Like I said, one of the thickest frames I've ever seen. Again, not that I'm anybody special. It is zip tied. All the components are zip tied. Guys, this looks like a really nice frame and mechanism, man. I mean, man, we might have a sleeper here, guys. And we're the first ones to do this guy. I'm pretty damn confident of that. I don't think At Home has the following yet that some of the other stores have. Nothing like Spirit Halloween and maybe the Home Depots and the big stores, Party City and stuff. But again, not that I have a lot of props, but I'm new at this. But this is the thickest, meatiest. It's not heavy, but it's the thickest, meatiest frame stand I've seen to date. I mean, I got the, oh my God, I can't remember the pumpkin, the big pumpkin that's like Crouchy. Same body frame as Crouchy the Clown. His frame ain't that thick and meaty. I have the Joanne's big pumpkin. It's not very scary looking, but he's awesome. Kind of similar to Crouchy and the pumpkin, which I can't remember the name of. So, big frame. And it also has the Try Me pad, which to me is garbage. Oh, it has an adapter, which means power. Like I said, but you look at the mechanism. Again, I don't know if you guys seen it or not. You look at that mechanism, man. Let me see where we're at. Camera angle. Yeah, we're good. Pretty good. This is a good looking, meaty looking mechanism. So this might be a sleeper prop that's going to be awesome as hell, just based on looking at the frame, guys, and the motor. So I don't know. Like I said, we'll see. Again, for me, garbage. I don't use these damn things. Oopsie. We finally have a power adapter. And then we got spikes to hold the frame down, which I don't use these. My stuff is always going to be inside, never outside. Or for a quick outside display, maybe if the weather's good, but don't put my stuff outside. That's why latex masks dissolve. Two very big upright frames, and I'm going to just assume they go right here. We can just make that assumption right now. This is a big boy. I mean, he is 7 foot, like it says, but I just have this feeling this is going to be a badass prop. I really do. I mean, the cover photo, arm pieces. I'm trying to get all the small stuff out the way, but a lot of that zip tied. There we go. That loosened it up. I don't like these. I keep the boxes because people keep the boxes. I'm not really a box collector kind of guy. I like to use the plastic tubs. I mean, this is a simple setup. We're literally pretty much setting it up right now as we unbox it. Why not? All right, and then this mechanism is, like I said, I'm 6'6". You see where this guy's going. I'm going to assume this is the front because normally the long end is the front on the frame. You know, if it's divided up like this one is, you have the short end and the long end is the front. And then his head and his clothing. And a very simple prop, I'll say, at this point. And I don't think he has hands per se. We'll see. A few pieces of foam that I don't know if it's for protection or for the prop, and the directions, and that's it. So that's it, guys. If your product is damaged, please contact customer service at blah 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 blah. And the prop. I mean the instructions. The prop. Freaking rocket scientist is born every day. All right. This mechanism looks like it's gonna do some kind of maybe wavy motion like this. I don't know. No clue. We'll see. It is the box is highly protected with a pretty big piece of Tupperware. Wow, very interesting mechanism, guys. Very interesting. I can't wait to see what this thing does. It almost looks like it's going to have a elevating head, or we'll see, or the arms are going to flail. We'll see. I have no clue. This is crazy, man. This, for $99, is way more than what I expected. Way more than what I expected. Let's see if you guys can see. I believe that's the back. And I shall turn it around and show you what I believe is the front at this point. Well, here we go with the coughing again. I don't know why. I think I want to put the head on. I mean, I thought we were going to unbox, lay it out, but it's just a couple of pieces. And interesting, you know, not bad. It's weird. It's weird and cheap-ish, but it's not bad. I mean, I don't know. And in the dark, I mean, we're in light, like sensor. Pardon me. Sensor right there. I guess the head would probably go on afterwards better. He's not going to fit in my little tiny home here. Too tall. I hate to use, man, oh man, oh man. I hate to use the other side for the backdrop, but you know, I can't redo this because it's like opposite a coffin. I'm not going to redo it because it just takes too freaking long to do videos as it is. So let me stop, get some water and flip-flop, switch everything around, but you're going to see a totally sloppy, ugly mess. Wood and parts and tools, and this side's pretty, this side is sloppy, but it is what it is. All right, we'll come back in a second. Okay, so we're on the sloppy side now, and I want to go ahead and put the arms and the clothes on, and I don't think, we'll see if it fits. I didn't check what side, whatever. We'll just see. Does not have hands. And then I believe just straight the clothing, put the head on, and I think that's it. There's 2 wires for the head, and that's it. I'm sure it's just for lighting. And I don't know if there's another wire for the sensor or not. We'll look and see. Looks like we have 2 motors too. One here to do a body sway thing, and one here for the upper. We'll see. No clue. I have a feeling it's going to go either up or rock forward. So I think it has 2 motions. I have no clue. I am just speculating. All I know is, as I look at this thing, if this thing is going to last a while, I think this is going to be an unbelievable, awesome prop, man. We'll see. Very simple, though. Very, very simple. $99 price point. I'm going to say, from what I'm seeing so far, fair. Pretty cool looking getup here. Wow, okay. I think we're going to take the arms off and come back and try it again. Yeah, $99. I think this one is probably priced right on. And if it does awesome animatronics like I think it's going to do, even better. You know, I don't like how the frame sticks out so much and it's not covered, but that's fine for now. Very see-through material, but again, in the dark, I don't think it's going to matter. If you, depending on how you run your haunted house. And this frame for my project, for the project I actually bought this for, I think this frame is going to be awesome. I don't like the straight arm thing. We'll see what it does, and we'll see if we want to bend the arms into something else, because that just looks too generic, too unrealistic. I'm really excited about this one though. I mean, I'm excited because it was not that expensive and it looks like it's going to be awesome. But again, the big one is how long will this last? I'm going to bend the arms, guys, ahead of time because it just looks too stupid with it straight. Hell, this might be my fastest, shortest video I've ever done, man. 2 wires, black and white, plugs into black and white. I will go back there and okay, there we go. He's a big boy. Again, depending on what he does, I mean, I hate to say it, like cheaply made, but looks all right to me, in my opinion. Impressive frame and mechanics if it does what I think it's gonna do. And as I struggle to undo I still haven't plugged in his two wires, and plug them in, and we'll see what happens. All right, we're gonna plug his head in, and then we're going to plug him in and analyze the controls. And I shall talk to you while I'm up his skirt and let you know what I see. Okay. Getting too old for this stuff. Okay, he has a port for the power, a switch, and a volume control. I'm going to plug him in. I don't know if he's going to do anything right away or not. I cannot see in the dark, or not the dark, but that is an amazing range of motion. Guys, for 99 freaking dollars, Okay, it looks like he's sound activated then, which is not good. For $99, this is badass. I'm sorry. I'm going to test and see sound and motion. Alright, not motion activated, sound activated. Which to me, only negative. Not good, because again, there's screaming, yelling, sound, if you're playing sound, and then they're not shut up. So we won't change him. I'm going to keep him and get another one for my other project. And we will make him motion activated vice sound. Alright guys, I am very impressed and happy with this guy. This is good. Will he last though more than a year? Was, you know, you worry with that $99 price point that, you know, but it looks good. The mech, everything looks really good, guys. So I don't know. I think this is a hot one, man. I think once people find out about this, they're gonna fly off the shelf. And hopefully this is the first video that his motions are unfreaking believably awesome. Great mechanics, man. Great mechanics. He is kind of cattywampus though. I don't know if that has to do with the way I set him up, or if, again, you know, the $99 thing, but not a problem. Awesome, awesome prop. All right.